Hey, we're Bless the Fall, and you're watching
barebonesmusic.com. Word!
Barebones feature artist.
People G, barebonesmusic.com. I'm here with Jared and Eric from Bless the Fall. Guys, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
You're out here on the cool tour, and we're here in Columbus, Ohio. How's the tour going so far? You having fun?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Great bands, great people, and just cool indoors.
You can't really complain when you're touring with As Lay Dying, Under Oath, and Between the Buried to me. It's kind of like, they're just like, the creators of this genre, like making it as big as it is, you know, so it's definitely a privilege and an honor playing with these bands. It's cool.
You guys play in a genre that has a ton of bands coming out all the time. What's your approach to make your band stand out amongst all those bands?
I think our approach is, and we were actually talking about this with a couple of friends last night, it's just when we play live, I think there's something there that kids can grasp onto and connect to. They can feel the energy that we're giving off, because I feel like a lot of bands now, like a lot of the bands that are coming out, everything they do live is so forced. It's so like, it's like a schedule, like what they're supposed to do live. And for us, we're just up there. You can tell we're having a good time. Kids can grasp onto our energy, and like I think we feed off good vibes. And I think something like that is going to give kids a connection and make you feel like more a part of the band, and versus just going to see this mechanical like robot team up on stage and it's just like does the same thing every night. So I think that's going to keep kids coming back, and we always go out and meet the fans and always just hang out. We're normal dudes. Like we don't just like sign stuff and shoo them away or anything. So the main focus for us is to connect with our fans, because if you don't connect with them, there's just no value there. And I think when they have something that they can like relate to with you, they're always going to come back because they feel more like friends and a family versus, just being on the other side of the barrier and just being fans. So,
yeah. Well, talking about connecting with your fans, this leads to another question. I was trying to find, a serious video of Bless the Fall online. I don't think there is one.
Yeah,
is there one you have? I mean, for people who haven't seen the show, have seen your live show, tell me a little about your stage show and what people are going to say.
Just a lot of high we and just you'll never know with Bo. Bo is just always random and always doing something like crazy. He's the king of bad ideas. So
we don't plan anything out live. That's the best part about it. It's just like, they'll be synchronizing headbanging, but it's all because of feel. It's just like what we all feel. But for other parts, we just do whatever. We want to climb on stuff, like climb on top of the bass cabs, whatever, jump off speakers. Like Bo, if he feels like it'll climb up to this second story of a venue and just like, he usually does like a front flip off it or something, or just something crazy. Like I usually try and hit Jared in the face with bottle caps. Yeah. Always flick bottle caps across stage.
Pick on me a lot.
Hit yeah. And then we'll just, show some butt taps. I don't know, just some sweet metal stances, and I don't know, just whatever seems fun. It's 30 minutes. Well, it's like a playground for 30 minutes,
Well, you guys just seem to have, like I said, I couldn't. I think I found one video online where you're actually talking about the record, and it kind of. But everything else is just. I was like, okay, these guys obviously have a lot of fun when they're on tour. They're having a good. Yeah. What's the most recent and serious injury that's happened as of late on stage? Have you had any injuries on stage?
I think more recent than Bo, I got hit in the face with my own guitar. Oh, yeah. My own guitar. Don't know how that happened. Somehow I was headbanging and it hit the butt of my guitar, and I ended up getting gashing all my forehead. And then right before that, Bo in Kentucky climbed up this just massive truss. It was just so high. And he started swinging his legs, and he flew out, and the kids just didn't catch him. Bad Kentucky kids. Bad idea. You need to catch him when he does that. And he ended up landing on his ankles, and he rolled one of his ankles pretty hard, and he got stone bruises in his heel. So we actually couldn't even finish the set. We cut our set. That was the fourth song, I think?
Maybe a third. I think
it was Guys Like You. So about the third or fourth song. So we were just all like, well, I guess we'll see you guys later. And then he ended up being on crutches for the next, week or so, but he still did a good job, even though he was gimp foot for a while.
Witness has been out for almost a year now. How much longer is your touring cycle on this particular record, and are there plans soon to go back in the studio and start recording again?
Actually, started demoing out some stuff a couple days ago on my laptop, just starting to write, thinking about the new record. And then we're hopefully going to do a headliner. We're not sure, maybe in the spring, and then after that we're going to go straight in the studio and get our third full length going. We'll probably go back with Elvis, Michael Biscuit, and hopefully get the record out around September. So that'll be a little less than 2 years for that record cycle. So we're like spreading out a little bit. A lot of bands just keep shooting out records, and it's just like they don't put any time into them anymore. So we want to make sure the next record is, a extremely like better follow-up, So we're starting to write now. So we got about 7 months to write. So it'll be
You
cool.
won't feel as rushed going in
Yeah,
and having to
exactly.
get it
Like
out,
rushing
crank it
a
out.
CD is the worst thing you can do. When bands write a CD in a month and then they record it, every song's going to sound the same. It's hard to get like inspiration and have dynamic, because all of our CDs, like both CDs, just really dynamic. Like there'll be really heavy songs, there'll be kind of in between. There'll be like a ballad on the record. Like we just like kind of, because we like all kinds of music, so we don't want to like just be like a hard like screaming band or something. Just whatever we want to write, we're gonna write.
Right. I want to ask you about the record Punk Goes Classic Rock and how you got involved with that. You did a cover of Aerosmith's Dream On. How'd that come about, and why was that song picked?
We I think Bob or Todd from Fearless hit us up. They want us to be. They told us they had an extra spot, and Bo was talking to I think Nate at the label about it, and we were like yeah, let's do it. It was awesome. Aerosmith's like one of mine and Bo's favorite bands, so that's why we sat down and wanted to record the song. We recorded the song out in Costa Mesa with some of the dudes from Seosin, and we wanted to do something different. We wanted to try and make it like, just a deep, like it's a deep song, but we wanted to bring it even deeper. We wanted to give that kind of eerie vibe to it with like some of the marching drums and the bigger ending and everything. We just really wanted to like push that song to the limits, and I was really happy with how it came out. It was something fun to do. We've never really done a cover before, so it was fun to like cover Aerosmith. That's some big shoes to fill, but I think it's all right. It's not too bad.
Have you ever pulled it out on tour or plan to?
Maybe one day. I don't know. There's so much extra stuff in that song. I don't know. There was so much studio work. We could probably figure out a way to do it, but maybe on a headliner, we'll pull it out. Strong, maybe.
All right. Well, Witness is out now. Go pick it up. It's Bless the Fall. Eric and Jared, best of luck. Thanks for sitting down with me. I appreciate it. All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Peace.